Hello everybody, I'm Matthew and SamuraiHex and welcome back to another episode of the Manager of Legends Journeyman save with me, Matthew. Now in today's episode we've got the whole of the transfer window as our newly promoted J1 side try out transfers and see what depth football can do, see if we can improve the squad or will he just sell loads of players and ruin it. And considering we were one of the worst sides in the J2 league after being promoted last season from there, from the season before the J3 league, we're probably literally the worst J1 league side on paper that's probably ever been promoted. So the transfers have to be right. So if you are excited for this video, please give the video a like, it does help the channel out immensely. You can also subscribe to the channel as well, hit the bell for mobile notifications and all that stuff. And comment in the comment section, what do you expect from the transfer window? Say it now before watching until the end. You reckon it'll be good or do you reckon it'll be bad? But yeah, let's get into the episode. So we're currently studying for our National B licence. And of course we finished off the season with winning the J2 league. Sendai and FC Machida got promoted with us. And then Fukuoka didn't even get promoted when they were probably the side that was giving it up against, like, they were top of the league for most of the season until it got to us being top. So that's unfortunate for Fukuoka, but probably would have taken Fukuoka over FC Machida. Actually no, FC Machida are worse. I thought Fukuoka were worse. But anyway, we got the season review. So of course we won the Meiji Yasuda UJ2 League. All these players came in. Best player in terms of average rating was probably Stanislav Uslov, but he didn't play that many games, so it's probably Shohei Mishima. Transfers out. Just a couple to Ricardo. Suzuki, and then of course Nagasaki went out on loan. Well, he was sold to Nagano and then came out on loan back to us. I mean, little loanees. In terms of season expectations, they're an A+ because we won the league when we expected to avoid relegation. In terms of the YBC Louvain Cup, and they're just satisfied because we got knocked out in the first round. The Emperor's Cup, and they're pleased because we got to the 4th round when I think we were expected second. In terms of the biggest one was 8-0 against Chiba, like really OP with that tactic it was. FC UQ we beat 4-0, which was match to remember. Goal of the season was Yoshikawa's 7th minute goal against FC Machida. We've gone up in reputation, which is to be expected, but we're still probably the worst team in terms of rep in the J1 league. Considering we probably still have quality and current reputation for probably a mid-table or lower half mid-table J2 league side. So yeah, we've really got to catch up on the whole reputation. Sponsorship, we got more money. Broadcast revenue, we got a load of more money. Corporate and hospitality, we got more money. Competition prize money, we got a load more money. We got a load more money in the matchday commercial income. Total merchandise sales was 116,000, with 11,000 coming from non-domestic. And just one under 2,000 shirts were sold. Nagoya Kwankai is the top seller. It's Amagasa, Mishimi, Agich, and Sato. Best team was this one: Mahovic in goal, Kuwahara on the right hand side, Nakamura and Sugi. Apparently Sugi, I don't know what Sugi was, but okay. As the two centre backs, Matsumoto, who of course was recalled halfway through the season because it was bought by, I think it was Gamba Osaka. Yeah, it was. So he was the best left back of the season. And then it's Mishima, Sato as the two DMs, Nagoya Kwangai as the midfielder, Yoshikawa and Amagasa as two wingers, and Fukuhori as the striker. Friends player of the season was Nagoya Kwangai, young player of the season was Tepai Fukuhori. Goal of the season, Yoshikawa, of course, was shown out already. Top goal scorer, Fukuhori. Most assists, Amagasa. Most player of the match awards, Fukuhori. Average highest average rating, Nagoin Konkai. Most passes completed per 9 minutes, Wasugi. Most goals by playing a match, most goals by playing a league match was Fukuhori. Most assists by playing a season with 13 was Amagasa. And most clean sheets by playing a season was Mohorovic with 12 on the records at least. No competitions awards. Yeah, Nagano came along better than anyone would have expected and led a late charge all the way to promotion. Yeah, and that is all that. So we've done really well. Like, joining Nagano is probably the best thing that could have happened to us, considering they had money so we could go on our coaching courses, and we probably would have got more coaching courses and more better at being at Nagano. So maybe getting sat back through to Zuma Chavchi was the best thing that could have happened, possibly. If you want to know how Croatia's of Chavchi are doing, I looked at the current season and they are still in the 3rd tier of Croatia, so they haven't got promoted yet, which is unfortunate. But yeah, if you want to know, the aim of this season is just have one season in the J1 League and then look around for more clubs, like to join a different club, a high reputation, someone where we can maybe win a league title or something. I don't know whether it'll be in Japan or somewhere else in the world. I do not know. In terms of I'd remove leagues, we've started to remove Finland and the Republic of Ireland because I can't realistically see myself managing in Ireland with the reputation I currently am. And I can always, like, if I have a couple of bad jobs where I go to like 1.5 star, 1 star reputation again, I could always go to England where it'll be League 2 National League. Finland's also been removed because I think I just probably won't have time to add them, so instead we're having Belgium and Switzerland. So those two have been removed, Belgium and Switzerland being added. And yeah, that is the whole changes with that. But something that is a bit super by direct football, I said at the end of last episode I won't mind seeing some of these players being released. He's given Viantori, Hanada, Sugi, Yoshikawa. I think Yoshikawa already had an old contract, mind you. But a load of these players that are not good enough for the J1 League have either been renewed or been given a contract extension. Because apparently they had a thing here, the Direct Football had done the thing where if they survive relegation and play 10 games, which most of them did because we're a quite small squad, then they would get another year. And because of that, we have a load of players that are just not good enough for the next league. Probably not good enough for even the J2 league or the J3 league in regards to some of them, and having to play next season because, yeah, it's just not good enough, in all honesty. So just tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. But we have won the Manager of the Year award, and then a load of loanees and a load of players have been released. So now we have quite a small squad. Hopefully the Direct Football, like I said, will add a load of players. We have up to bring in some of the more younger players into the first side, like these two, Tanaka and Areba, just for a bit of depth in case we don't sign players. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the transfer window. Transfer window has opened now, and we've already made a couple of signings. So these were 2 signings that were already pre-agreed in the summer window. So Kato Abe has joined us as a fringe player right back, but in fact his current ability is quite good, so he might be the starting right back, probably will be in all honesty. And then Taiyo Nishino has also joined us as a fringe player, but he looks good enough to be a regular starter as well at 3.5 star current ability. Saying they're both fringe players, they both look really good. We've also gone in, we're also trying to loan out Kazuhiro Hiko Kikuchi, who was loaned out last season. I wouldn't mind him in the first team, to be fair, but yeah, could be loaned out. And Hayato Tanaka, who is another player who could possibly be in the first team, but he might be loaned out as well. We also got in for this guy. Yuki Nakahara. I don't know if he'll sign him or not, but he looks a decent enough player. More signings and more happenings happening in the transfer window. So, first off, Kikuchi and Tanaka were loaned out to Mariyasu, who are in the 4th tier, and Sanuki, who are in the 3rd tier. So they've been loaned out to those two sides. And we've also let Rion Torigo on a free to Hachinori in the J3 League. So he's back at probably his level, in all honesty. And even then, with them, he's a fringe player, so it shows you how bad our side was, really, to get promotion if a recently relegated side in the J3 League and play one of our squad players as a fringe player. Nakajima's also on loan, this time to Shinjo Club, and Araba's gone on loan to Kagoshima. And then 2 players have joined us. Jurika Bajic has joined us as our, maybe, it's support player, but probably rotation between Fukuhori and him. A striker, and maybe he can play right winger as well if he can. And Gosh Goktuk Baitikin. I don't know how to pronounce that name, I've got to try and learn. He's joined us as our backup goalkeeper. He'll probably be our first choice, and also unless another player comes in. It seems like that other player that was trying to join, he's rejected us to go join someone else. And we're trying to go in for this guy, Denis Bondarenko, who doesn't look good enough at all, and Shogo Rikiyasu as probably our main choice DM if he does join. So Ishibashi's been loaned out to Sanuki, just a youngster, and Nishimura has also been loaned out this time to Hayabase, who apparently have even got a kit or logo pack on my logo part. So yeah. In terms of people we have signed, is Denis Bondarenko's joined. Not good enough at all. I don't know why the Director of Football signed him. He's kind of wasting £250 or £230 I mean on wages for him, which could probably go to getting a really good player. However, we have splashed the cash at Shogo Rikiyasu. He has joined us as our regular starter DM and comes in 195,000 rather than 230,000 from Kanazawa. We've also signed Shun Takazawa as a youngster. He comes in from Tochigi in the J3 League. Tomoya Wakahara has also joined us as our main choice goalkeeper. So now we've got 3 really good goalkeepers. So Okayama signed in, where he didn't have that good a season, conceding 63 in 37 matches, but he did get 8 clean sheets, and he was J1 League quality. So he's joined us from Okayama, who were the team that got relegated last season. 145,000, so they've actually got the player 50,000 cheaper than what they bought him for. So that's a good deal for us. Mitsuki Okamoto has also joined us as another youngster on a free. I'm a bit more happy about him joining because he's Japanese. He comes in from Kashiwa Reysol. Talking about Kashiwa Reysol, if I can find it, they have no manager and they were offering me the job. However, Nagano came in at the same time, and I said, would I get a new contract or something like that? Or it wasn't what I think it was, either that or it says that, but I think it said discuss manager's future, and I said, can I have a new contract? They said yeah. I've actually gone on a new deal, £2,200 per week, with a 30% wage drop and 90% percentage of club compensation, but it goes to 2029. And now I said I'm leaving at the end of the season with Nagano, but I thought, what would I be best doing? Would I be best staying around and actively looking for jobs in the next season, or would I be better just to leave at the end of the season and be a free agent, so to speak, and just looking for a new club? and I thought in the best interests of Nagano, it's probably best if I keep at Nagano until someone pays compensation and gets me in. So I will be doing that. I'll be actively looking for jobs, but I will be sticking with Nagano at least at the start of next season and up till 2029. More transfers have happened, and we've actually played our first game of the season. So first off, Yoniko has gone out on loan. He could have been in the first team plans in all honesty. He's gone on loan to Sagamihara. Shimizu has gone on loan to Totori. Matsuoka has gone on loan to Toha Titanium on loan. In terms of signings, I think we said Okamoto. But yeah, we've splashed even more cash on Naoya Takasugi as a squad player, right winger, midfielder, AMC, can also be trained at left winger. He comes in from Okayama as well, where he had quite a load of games played in the couple of seasons of J2 league season for them. But in the J1 league, he then didn't really play, only played twice and didn't do that good. Hoping he does better for us. But yeah, it's a lot of money to spend. But he is 19, he could get better. He probably will get better in all honesty. And yeah, it's a good investment for the future. And hopefully we'll get a profit on him if we do decide to sell him down the line. In terms of the results, we have played Yukon at F Marinos. Actually lost that 1-0 in the first game of the season. Then we played Kashmir Antlers at home and actually won through 1-1. So currently we've stuck in 12th. 1 point from 6 for a side like Nagano, who I'll just show you the expectations, or season previews I mean, with 2,000 to 1 odds. So it's really good that we got a draw against Kashmir, who are 4 to 1 favourites to win the league, alongside Kobe, who I know in real life won it in 2023 season, which has just ended. Because I'm a big fan of the J League, I watched literally every game. I've actually got a video playing currently, but I've paused it because of the live stream, which is the promotion for J1 League as it was. But yeah, this Kobe won last season's J1 League, so 3 seasons off where they win the first cup in real life. We've actually made even more transfers, so no one's left so far, but we have signed one more player, Ren Kato, or Kato, who's joined us as squad player left back, but he'll probably be our regular starting left back in all honesty. He comes in from Gunma, where it kind of shows you the quality of our side, that he's 3.5 star current ability, and Gunma were a team that got relegated last season and are playing in the J3 league. Yeah, it shows you the quality that we've got. We're still probably bottom half J2 side, and we're in the J1 league side trying to get surviving for the season. Otherwise I will be sacked, because we go to season review competitions. The expectations to finishing the relegation playoffs, in terms avoid relegation. So they want to avoid relegation. So if I get relegated or go to the playoffs to get relegated, I'll probably get sacked. Which I think avoid relegation is just a massive ask for a team like Nagano, considering the 2,001 odds. The next worst side is 450 to 1. Yeah, I would have been much more happy with fight bravely against relegation, but of course Nagano have got ambitions. In terms of the games we have played though since last time, we drew against Shimizu and actually beat Urawa 2-0, and we've also beat Kanazawa 4-0 in the J League Cup first round. So currently we're 10th, 5 points, 3 points off the relegation playoffs, and 3 points off continental football, which I do not expect to get. But yeah, we're doing quite well so far. So far in transfers that have happened on the 18th of March, Takehiro Hayashi has left out on loan to Shiritsu Funabashi High School. Yeah, he's gone back to school. He has gone back to school at 17 years old. To be fair, I think don't they last to like 18 in Japan or something? I don't know. But yeah, he has left on loan to them. And now Hiro Minami has joined us as our probably regular midfielder on DM. He comes in on loan from Sapporo, who I think is a bit stupid that we've got him on loan, considering Sapporo were relegated from the J1 League last season. And yeah, he has joined us as an important player in the J1 League when they were J2 League side. So yeah, bit confusing, but okay. In terms of the results, we've drawn against Kyoto, lost against Kobe quite badly, and Gamba Osaka we drew 2-2. And that currently leaves us 16th, 7 points, 4 points away from Kyoto. Nowhere near top half really. More transfers have happened. So Luna Iwamoto has joined us as probably our best player. He is a striker / right winger, and he's probably going to be a right winger in all honesty. He comes in from Nagoya, where he didn't play past 2 years, but he has been on loan and played regularly in the A-League with Western Sydney Wanderers. And yeah, he looks a very decent player. I know he hasn't played much in the J1 League, but in terms of current ability, he looks literally our best player, and he's a good J1 League side or player, so that is really what we've been needing. In terms of the results, we've beat Kanazawa in the second leg, so we're in the second round now of the J-League Cup, and we actually lost 1-0 to Kashima Reysol, which currently takes us to 16th still 4 points away from Kyoto, so we're not doing too badly in all honesty, given our quality of the squad. But now we've actually got the transfer window, and I think transfer deadline day. And I actually think in the J1 League, you get transfer deadline day like the old special thing about it. Which, if so, I'll be very excited to see what the Direct Football could do, because if you have that enabled in the league you're playing in with Direct Football Challenge, you're more likely to sign more players that way. So I'm expecting the loads of players to join. Yeah, season preview currently, it's still 2001 to what? 2000 to 1. FC Machida has actually gone 250 to 1, I think it was 451 last time. Yeah, I will now skip ahead till the end of the transfer window. And here we are. The transfer window has closed, and signings have been quite a lot of them. So first off, Takayuki Matsui has went out on loan to Hiabasa as well. Ryota Tamura has also been loaned out to Numazu. And as you can see, we went quite crazy on deadline day. So Kenichi Nakazawa has joined us as a youngster, 1.5 star, 2.5 star current ability. Jun Kawata has joined us from Kofu, at £500,000 or over £500,000, which is quite a lot for Nagano. He is a J2 League side, he's played regularly for them. He actually was on loan at Nara in their promotion season and did quite well. So he's getting his step up to the J1 League, and he's coming in as an important player, and he probably will be, in all honesty. Tetsuya Chinen has joined us as our centre back, which is needed because we only had really one good centre back, and all the others were 2-star. So he's joined us as our squad player, sure, but probably our second choice and second starting centre back. Hirotada Akanishi has also joined us as a youngster. Ryo Miyaji has joined us as our left winger. He's apparently ready to start, but he definitely won't be. He comes in on loan from Nagoya. I don't think that's a very good transfer in all honesty. Koji Yatsuda has also joined us. Just a youngster who could get good, probably won't at 19 though. Riko Saga has also joined us as a regular star right back and right winger. In all honesty, he'll probably be squad player. But yeah, he comes in from FC Goofy for £130,000, rising to £175,000. And finally, Hitoshi Imamura has joined us as our future prospect on a free. Last at Hiroshima. 1.5 star current ability, 4-star potential ability. He could get a very, very good for us, which is good to see if he does get that good. But yeah, season odds now. It's still 2001, and we're still very much the worst side in the league. And all the aim now is just to survive relegation this season, and hopefully that'll increase my reputation. Have a good season in this season, and then just like try and survive the next season. Hopefully by that time we'll have left, but if we haven't, hopefully we'll do Nagano good again and get the reputation up and get more players in. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode and you think we've made good transfers, give the video a like. It does help the channel out immensely. You can also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell as well for mobile notifications, so you never miss an upload. And yeah, comment saying who do you think the best player will be this season, given it being one of the older players who's already been around here, or a player who has recently just joined. Tell me what you think of the transfers and all that in the comment section. But yeah, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex, and I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.